Hello, my name is James Riddle, and either I or someone in my organization reached out to you to talk to you about an opportunity for you to get more leads, more business, without continually paying for leads or paying someone to promote your business each month via the internet or any offline advertising. Essentially, it's designed to reduce your marketing and advertising expenses and for you to never pay for leads again. The system is guaranteed, and I'll go over that in more detail here in just a short while. If you go to Google, where approximately 90% of people go to when they're looking for similar services, and type in, say, AC repair near me, you'll see a result set very similar to this. And when you look at the very top, Google will show you how many results that they're bringing back. So depending on your area, depending on where the person is that's needing your services, there may be 1,000,000 or more result sets. If you're in a smaller community, could be less than that. But it's always a good idea to take a look at how many results that Google is bringing back. Then, as you progress down, what you see is the local service ads, which are guaranteed service ads that Google is offering local service companies such as yours. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about those right now. If you want more information, contact me and I'll give you more details about how you can apply to become a local service advertiser with Google and what the requirements are and so forth. But what I want to talk about in this video is the pay-per-click ads that you see just below the local service ads, and then also the Google My Business listings just below the map. Okay, these two pieces of real estate are very valuable, and you can actually get placed in first position or second position within several months. You can actually be in both positions and be getting more business, more contacts, more phone calls, and more revenue. The Google My Business listing just under the map will provide you with a greater number of inquiries, phone calls, leads, service visits, whatever the case is. And the way that you get ranked higher in this category is with your service rating and also with the number of reviews. So you'll see in this example, the first company has a rating of 4.9. They have 12 reviews. So what Google is looking at is they're looking at the ranking based on proximity. So the closer your business is to the person who needs your service, the higher that your business will be ranked. They're also looking at the rating that your business has received from previous customers, and they're looking at the number of reviews. So these factors come in play when Google decides who to put in the top 2 or 3 rankings. And depending on your area, there may only be 3 businesses listed under the map. Could be less than that if it's a smaller community. But the point is, when you're listed here, you have a much better opportunity to getting the phone calls, to getting the leads, to getting the service visits than if you're not listed here. Okay, so it's very important for you to understand that exposure in this area is critical. And then what the customer can do is they can click on the website. If you look to the right, you see the website icon. They can click on that and go directly to your website. From there, they can read information about your business, your services, your pricing, your offers, anything that you want to convey to the customer. What this program does is it provides service businesses such as yours a way to collect the leads and then verify the leads, okay, before providing a telephone number. So when they click on that website icon, it takes them to this page. This is a landing page where they would see a couple of images from your business. There would be some marketing information about your business, some of the things that set you apart from your competitors. And then there's a form that they would fill out. And then once they completed the form, it would check the zip code. If the zip code is within your service area, then the next page would show. And then this page shows the telephone number. So it's asking them to call this telephone number. This is actually a tracking telephone number. So when they call this number, that call is being tracked. So that's considered a lead. And then this telephone number is actually tied into a phone number at your place of business. So it goes directly to your place of business. Whoever answers the phone there would take care of the customer, answer the questions, get the schedule, get the scheduled technician to come out and take care of the customer, whatever the case is. So this would be for new prospects. This would be for people that maybe don't have your telephone number in their phone directory. Maybe they don't have any previous relationship with you. They never paid you for any services or anything like that. This would be for new customers going to Google, looking for services similar to yours, finding you in the Google My Business section, clicking on the website link, going to the landing page, filling out the form, and then seeing this telephone number, and then making the phone call. So after we build the landing page, we promote that landing page in a number of different places. The most common places are within Google My Business, Yellow Pages Online, Yelp, Bing, and Yahoo Local. So those are the big hitters. We also put that listing in about 100 other locations in order to provide a higher ranking for your business. Moz is a marketing software, and they've done an excellent job of providing services for advertising agencies, marketing agencies, providing information on what is important for them in order to get their clients ranked higher within Google. So what Moz has done is they've actually created a report that shows the criteria that professionals use and what professionals believe that Google ranks the listings for, and what criteria Google uses. So for the local pack, this is the listings under the map, the Google My Business section. What they found is proximity is important. So the closer you are to the customer needing your services, the higher your business will be ranked. The category that your business is in is important. Keywords in your business title are important. And then secondly, link signals. These are inbound anchor text, linking domain authority, linking domain quantity. This is why we put your listing in the main groups, as I mentioned before, the Google My Business section, the Yellow Pages, the Yelp directory. We put you in the Bing and Yahoo local. Those have higher domain authority, but then we also put you in 100 other places to give you the quantity so that you have more visibility within the search engines and Google can rank you higher. And then also, number 3, review signals. This is the review quantity. The number of reviews that your business gets is important, and how many reviews and how quickly you get the reviews is important. And then number 4, on-page signals. This is the presence of NAP. NAP stands for name, address, and phone. So you want the business name, the business address, and the phone to be exactly the same in every citation that your business is listed in. So if your business is Taylor's HVAC, LLC, if that's your business name, then that needs to be spelled exactly the same way in every citation. Same as the address and the telephone number. Those need to be uniform across the board in all citations, every place that your business is listed. So that's critical. Citation signals. So again, NAP consistency is critical, and the volume of citations, the number of places that your listing is in. Those are things that Google looks at in order to decide where your business is going to be ranked under the Google My Business section. And obviously, the higher the ranking, the more eyeballs on your listing, the more clicks to the website, the more people will complete the form, and the more people will actually call that telephone number. Number 6, behavioral signals. This is click-through rate, the number of people that actually are going to click through to your website or call your business. Okay, so these are the top factors, the top criteria that these experts believe that Google will use and is using in order to rank businesses under the Google My Business section. These are people that actually are doing the work, they've seen the results, and from their experience, this is what they see in reality is happening in order to bring businesses into the Google My Business section and rank them higher under that section. So as I mentioned, we do have a guarantee, and this is the guarantee. It is the fine print, obviously, so that you understand that there is a give and take. We give you the service. We ask you to do certain things. Oh, and if you can't read this, all right, let me give you the full version of this so that you can read it as I'm speaking about it. So the service guarantee essentially says that the fee amounts paid for the service will be refunded in full if you, the client, do not receive at least 100 new sales leads per month after 6 months of continued service. So we're talking 100 sales leads per month. That's on average 25 sales leads per week, or if you're working Monday through Friday, 5 new sales leads per day. So 5 new sales leads per day. You should be able to convert at least 1 or 2 of those into paying customers. So how much would 1 or 2 new paying customers per day be worth to your business? How much revenue, how much profit would 1 or 2 new customers be worth to your business every day? And then also give the opportunity to sell them the service warranties that you offer, any type of repeat business. And then, of course, doing a good job gives you the opportunity to get reviews from the customer and would give you the ability to increase your chances of moving higher in the Google My Business section. So the more reviews that are positive, the better your score, okay, the higher your business will be listed within the Google My Business. So that will help you long term. All right, so you get 100 new sales leads per month after 6 months. It does take time to get this going. Okay, there are a lot of people that are trying to get into that Google My Business section. They're trying to get ranked higher. So there are going to be other service companies similar to yours in your area that are vying for that same real estate. So it does take time to get your listing ranked higher within Google My Business. On average, it's about 6 months. So what we ask you is that you maintain a client relationship with us, okay, for a minimum of 6 months. Give us time to get this working. Give us time to make this right, so that ongoing you won't have to hire us again to come in and do it over, or hire somebody else to come in and fix problems because you didn't give us the opportunity to do what we needed to do for the full 6 months. So we just ask you to maintain that client relationship with us for 6 months. This includes paying for each monthly service by the due date for each month. And then we ask you not to attempt to request a refund for at least 6 months from the date that you start service. Again, give us the time needed to do the job right. So you may be asking, will I get leads before 6 months has transpired? Absolutely. Okay, it's highly likely that you'll get new leads the first week. However, the guaranteed number of monthly leads doesn't begin until after the 6 months. So after the 6 months is when we guarantee you will get 100 new leads every month. We also have a non-compete guarantee. As long as you are in good standing, so you paid your monthly fees on time and you not requested a refund, okay, we will not actively engage in your competitors. So within a 50-mile radius of your business address, that's what we're talking about, we will not contact similar businesses in your industry offering similar services to solicit marketing and advertising services. So we don't want our clients to compete against each other, is what we're trying to say. This non-compete guarantee ensures you that your competitors down the road will not have the same opportunity as you to get the ranking within the Google My Business section. All right, so how much does this cost? It's a great question. Glad you asked. The Evergreen lead system is only $5,970. That's for the full 6 months of service. Everything we talked about. In your payment options, you can pay your invoice of $995 a month. When you pay your first invoice, say you started today, and you paid $995, then that would get us going. We'd have the authority from you to go ahead and get started with your program. And then the next month we would send you an invoice. You're not auto billed, you're not auto drafted, none of that. We would send you an invoice and you pay that on time, and then we start the second month of service, and then so on and so forth until the 6th month. After the 6th month, there's no more invoicing. Okay? Or you can pay 100% upfront and receive 20% discount. Most people like to make money and save money. So when you pay 100% upfront, you're going to make money and you're going to save money. So that helps in both ways. So paying 100% upfront, you would save 20%. So you'd be paying $4,776 for the program. So the average cost per lead with this program, so if you paid up front, you received the 20% discount, and you paid $4,776, all right? And month 7 is when we guarantee your 100 new leads. So in month 7, on average, you'd be paying $47.76 per lead, okay? And month 8, this is after we've given you 200 new leads. We gave you 100 in month 7, we gave you 100 in month 8, so you have 200 that we provided to you. Your lead cost is now $23.88. In month 9, your lead cost is $15.92 because you received 300 leads from the system and you paid $4,776 for these leads. So your average lead cost is $15.92. In month 10, your average lead cost is $11.94. Understanding where I'm going with this? So you're not actually paying for the leads, but this is what your average lead cost would be after paying for the Evergreen lead system, $4,776 up front, and then after the 6 months, after the guarantee kicks in, you're receiving the guaranteed number of leads each month, okay? And then when you divide the number of leads that you receive from the system, okay, into the amount that you paid, then you have an average of cost per lead. And I've talked to business owners who are paying anywhere from $60 to $100 per lead, okay? And many of you may have paid that amount of money per lead, and maybe you're still paying for leads, all right? This system, this Evergreen lead system, is designed to get you off of that merry-go-round. Okay, you don't have to buy leads ever again, okay, to sustain your business. Once the system is in place, once the machine is working, it's pumping out 100 guaranteed leads every month for you. You don't have to spend extra money on advertising and the weekly ads and the valve packs and the door hangers. You don't have to hire a marketing guru to promote your website each month. This system is designed to continue to pump out leads for you in perpetuity. So that's why it's called Evergreen. So you will never have to pay for leads again or spend money for local advertising in print, on radio, on cable TV, whatever it is that you're doing right now to get clients. You will not need to continue to spend that money once this system is in place. So then in month 11, we see that the average cost per lead is $9.52. Eventually it gets down to almost zero. Okay, so after a period of time, then it's like it's paid for itself plus 100. All right, so essentially with 100 leads per month, again, on average, that's 25 leads per week. On average, that's 5 leads per day. If you have a closing ratio of 40%, all right, if your phone people are good and you have technicians that are ready to go out and take care of the customer, and you have a closing ratio of 40%, that's 2 new customers every day. 2 more than you have right now. So 2 new customers every day would equal how much additional revenue, how much additional profits, how many more opportunities to sell the service warranties, how much more opportunities to get positive reviews and to get that listing in Google My Business to stay in that first position. So the question for you is, after you've seen everything that this system will do for you, do you want to begin getting more leads now? I'm sure many of your competitors do. So when you sign up today, you'll get started with the system. We won't call your competitors to offer them the same service. So get started now. Reduce your marketing and advertising expenses and never pay for leads again.